Andrea?
Elise, thank you. Later this morning, we're expecting to hear more about new security measures being put in place to protect Rockland County's Jewish community. We're also learning more today about the man under arrest for the weekend stabbing spree at a local synagogue. CBSN New York's Reena Roy joins us from New City with this part of our story. Reena?
Andrea, you can only imagine how terrifying this has all been for the Jewish community. So as you said, county officials, they are stepping up patrols here in this area after the horrific attack as we learn more about the man allegedly behind this all. Silent in a white prison jumpsuit, Grafton Thomas pleaded not guilty to attempted murder at the Rockland County Courthouse Sunday. Exclusive surveillance video shows him wandering the streets in Harlem just after midnight that day, strolling the aisles in a bodega before you see authorities arrest him with their guns drawn. Thomas putting his hands in the air as cops take him into custody in connection with the violent stabbing rampage in Muncie. Sources say Thomas had blood on his clothes and smelled of bleach after apparently trying to wash away evidence.
We knew that he was a very nice guy and just like anybody else in Greenwood Lake, liked to play basketball.
Grafton lived in Greenwood Lake, a village in Orange County, New York, about 20 miles from Muncie. Mayor Jesse Dwyer played basketball with the suspect in community parks back when both attended different high schools.
About 20 years ago, just down the street here in Greenwood Lake, he was just like anybody else. Growing up in a small town, everybody knew everyone's names and faces. And my wife, believe it or not, was the one who saw his face in the paper today or online and said, that's Thomas. We knew him. No one would have ever suspected that he would be capable of committing such a heinous crime.
So what led him to do this? Detectives searching for those answers at the home he shared with his mother there. In a statement, the family said, quote, he has a long history of mental illness and hospitalizations. He has no history of like violent acts and no convictions for any crime. He has no known history of anti-Semitism and was raised in a home which embraced and respected all religions and races. He is not a member of any hate groups. Neighbors say they saw Thomas around, but he usually kept to himself.
I'm just a normal guy walking. I've never seen him with anyone.
Things like this don't happen here. I mean, well, everybody says that, but, you know, it's a nice, quiet area.
And police records show Thomas has been arrested in 2 states for disorderly conduct and possession of marijuana, but his attorney says he was never convicted. In New City, New York, Reena Roy, CBSN, New York.
Reena, thank you.